All right, guys, we're back with another Edison Format Finals at Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas, between Tobi on the left playing Vayu Turbo and Joey Lynch on the right playing Machina Ryko Control. Looks like he opened Dust Shoot. He's about to flip it here. It's unfortunate. All right, so Tobi's hand is Vayu, Sirocco, MST, Ryko, Chaos Sorcerer, and Mirror Force. I wonder if Tobi would have activated that MST. Me personally, I like to flip it because sometimes things could go wrong. But in certain matchups, I feel you can hold the Dust Shoot. I've seen different things. People do different things with Dust Shoot. Anyway, I'll go over real quick on these two players. So he sent back the Ryko and then normal summons Sirocco, attacks into Hamster. So this is Tobi's second time in the finals. He won a few, he won recently with Vayu Turbo, and this is Joey Lynch's first finals on the channel. Technically, it's supposed to be his second, but he actually won the previous tournament, but I accidentally deleted the finals and round one, so I decided not to upload it. But for accuracy's sake, this is his first time on the finals. Anyway, he pops a Sirocco, Mills Plague. Yeah, Mills Plague, Fortress. Then Mills another Fortress Gale. Oh, double Force bring out. Ooh, could he have killed him? Let's see, this is 5,000. Yeah, 5,000, 19, and 200. He could have killed him if he plays, I think he milled the Plague. If he plays Armor Arm, he could have killed him. But I don't know if he does play Armor Arm, so I'm not going to assume. Yeah, if he plays Armor Arm, he could have killed him. So here, Tobi sets Mirror Force and probably the Vayu. Yeah, because he's got Chaos Sorcerer. Did he keep MST in his hand? So let's see what Joey decides to do. I wonder if he plays Armor Arm, because that would have been game. Now you have to play around Mirror Force. What's the best way? Maybe, I mean, you know he has it, so. I'm pretty sure he milled Plague. It looked like he milled it. Maybe he didn't catch it. Okay, so he switches Ryko to defense. Fortress to defense. So here he's going to try to force Tobi to play the Mirror Force. Yeah. And he's going to draw one for Trooper. But Joey's got Charge, his own. Yeah, Joey's in a pretty good spot. Charge, Mills, Regeki Break, Lila, Gear Frame. Does he have targets left? Oh, he plays 2 Lila. Okay, I didn't see that coming. So maybe now Joey's going to summon the Lila. Yeah, Machina has been dominating my locals. We've seen Mario win with it twice recently. And Joey won the one on the day before, like a few days before this one. So if Joey does pull this one out, which I already know the outcome, it would have been like four of the last 5 tournaments won by Machina. Anyway, he summons Dark End, sends the Vayu. No, I don't think he can make Dark End. No, he takes it back. Oh no, but you saw the monster. Uh-oh. Joey's still kind of new to Edison. He plays One Piece and advanced or regular Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever you guys want to call it. Some people call it modern Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, heavies. Is Joey gonna negate? Yeah, he's gonna negate. So now you know his hand is Vayu, Chaos Sorcerer, and one last card. Actually, both these guys are advanced players. They just, I don't know. I think it's just because we're getting a lot of people for Edison, so like a lot of the advanced players want to join in, which I appreciate it. I always have more fun when there's a large amount of people in the tournaments. It's just better. We've slowly grown the numbers. All right, so here comes Armed Wing. And so we know he's got Chaos Sorcerer. I don't think, did he use the MST? All right, Ryko, Pop, the D Prison. Man, Joey's milled like his whole deck. So you know he does not have. Okay, so he prisons. So this is not game. So 200. I think he didn't attack with the Ryko. I don't think he wants to risk a Gore. Maybe he doesn't want to risk Tobi dropping Gores because you could just kill him next turn. So the 200 is not worth it. think Tobi's hand is like Ryko, Hamster. Oh, never mind. It's Armageddon. Checking the graveyard to see how many darks. Because, see, at this point, Joey's like probably only scared of Dark Arm. I think that's the current regional map. Because I know Tobi topped a few regionals recently. That's why he has that map. All right, so here comes Plague. Top for Plague. So you're just hoping Joey's back rows are all dead, right? Who do you go for, Goyo? Yeah, bottom was just Seal, Mirror Force 2. Solemn, yeah, that's game. So game 1 goes to Joey. 1 win away from getting his first win on the channel. Let's see if he can pull it off. All right, Rhoda for Armageddon. Oh no, he's did he Rhoda for Armageddon or Greffer? I couldn't tell, but he pitches the Vayu from his hand, sends Necro Garnet to the grave. All right. MST. Chain does shoot or no? Oh, Compose. Could have composed his Greffer. That's another thing. Compulsing your Greffer might not be bad. So that way you don't have to wait. Like, you can just resummon it the next turn, depending on your hand. So here, does Tobi protect the Greffer? It looks like he's going to. Joey sets a monster on one back row. Okay. What's the, does Tobi have an, oh, he's got Heavy Storm. Why didn't he heavy him? I'd be a little scared of the back row, but it looks like he is not. He's just gonna. Okay, well, Joey milled 3 really good cards: Heavy Storm, Gores, and Pot of Avarice. It looks like Tobi has his own heavy. I think he's saving it. And here, what's that? 700. Oh, it's Dust. Dust the Bottomless. So now Tobi's hand is what? Ryko, Heavy, and whatever card he drew for his turn. No Crow from Joey. I wonder if Joey even plays Crow. I know some people at my locals don't like DD Crow, and to me, I like Crow against zombies. So, all right, he decides to attack over the monster and not the Cyber Dragon. So what's left in Tobi's hand? Cyber Dragon and what's the other card? Heavy. Oh, I think Tobi is saving the Cyber Dragon. Yeah, Tobi is saving the Cyber Dragon for whenever Joey just drops fortresses on him. He's gonna be like, bang, Cyber Dragon. Another thing, people at my locals have started citing System Down, and we're having a debate between System Down versus Cyber Dragon. Which one's better? They both have their pros and cons. Oh, Compulse. Man. So he knows Kaius, Gale, Sirocco. Ooh, that Compulse was devastating right there. Yep, attacks over Lila, sets 1. So how many? Joey's got 2 cards in hand to Tobi's 3. Tobi still has not used that Heavy Storm, but now his Vayu's live. Or he can send a Vayu and then activate Sirocco. What am I saying? Yeah, even Joey banished him for him, and then he chained Crow. Okay, and then Ryko's Armageddon. So Joey did side Crow. I was wondering if he did. All right. So he decides to hit for 18. So we're at 55 to 8,000. Tobi's got the Cyber Dragon, Heavy Storm. See, this is risky because you're kind of low. Do you drop the Cyber Dragon now? Or do you wait for and wait for Joey to commit more. But if Joey top decks a, I think it depends on your other card. So it looks like Tobi decides to bring it out now. Hits Joey for 2K, so we're at 55 to 6K. Oh man, maybe Joey was just waiting for him to use that Cyber Dragon. And then now that's, oh, did Tobi have 2? Oh, but there's no way Tobi plays 2 Chimera Tech. There's just no way. No one plays 2 Chimera Tech. Except certain decks. Maybe Joey plays 2. But like most, like Vayu definitely doesn't have room for 2 Chimera Techs. That's why System Down is better. That's another, see, I was looking for another reason why System Down is better. Let's say you open double System Down. You would have banished all those machines. Yeah, you pay 1,000 life points, but also System Down can't get bottomless. That's the, sometimes you just lose because they bottomless your Cyber Dragon. Okay, so it looks like Tobi's got nothing. So he's got Cyber Dragon. I think he drew Solemn. Oh, he has Torrential. So summon special Cyber Dragon, chain Torrential. Oh, no, sorry. Tobi used the Heavy Storm already. I don't know what I'm saying. He pitches Force to bring out Fortress. And he Solemns it. So now 1250 to 6K. So did Tobi set, I mean, not Tobi. Did Joey set Ryko or Hamster here? So it was Ryko. It's a D Prison, Mills Card Trooper Fortress. 200. Ooh, Tobi's down to 1,000, but Joey, oh no, he's hesitating to set the back row. I've called out people for doing that. Ooh, but Joey's poking him. 200. Well, Heavy Storm's gone, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Did Tobi draw a Sirocco? Rogeki Break. Oh, why didn't he? I guess he was scared of Bottomless. Oh, I see why he did it. He was scared of Bottomless, so he didn't want to summon the Sirocco and get Bottomless. Instead, he'd rather set it, and maybe Joey attacks into it. So I see why he did that. Does he have a Vayu in there too? Maybe top deck Burial. I don't think this was a tournament. There's been like I've played against Tobi like 2 tournaments, and I've had him to 0 cards to his name, and he's topped Burial twice as like only out in his deck to come back and beat me. I don't think he did it this day. Oh no, he did. Did he do it this day? Yeah. He beat me the last round of Swiss by top decking Burial with no cards to his name. Game 1. I still remember. I didn't top 4 because of that. All right, so now Tobi sets. I mean, Tobi's at 600, so it's looking good for Joey. He needs another Pot of Avarice. Yeah, I'm starting to get convinced System Down is just better than Cyber Dragon. Now, Cyber Dragon is more generic, but like those 2 cards are like blowouts against the machine deck. But like the only deck I really, really like Cyber Dragon against, other than any machine deck, is Hero Beat. That's like the only other deck I really like Cyber Dragon, just because they struggle to deal with a 2100 beater, whereas Black Wings don't really struggle that much. So he attacks over Plague, and then gets prisoned here. So now you leave him with 2 cards. I think if I'm Joey, what are you scared of? Like Burial, Return. That's about it. Those are the only cards that Tobi can draw. I mean, he did it against me, but mine was I had Tobi in the same spot, except he had no cards. He did it to me in 2 tournaments back to back. But the first time he did it, I actually came back and won game 2 and 3. But this tournament, I couldn't come back and win the next 2. I have bad memories. I remember what happened this day. All right, Tobi. I don't think you top deck Burial because you would have slammed it down. Nah, it's a monster. Oh, Wait, he can't brain unless I messed up life. I must have messed up life. Okay, I must have messed up life points somewhere. So maybe he didn't attack him with Ryko one time. Oh, that's 16 defense. So Joey takes 500. Oh, he drew Card Trooper. I guess he must be really low on life, so he doesn't want to summon the Card Trooper and just lose to like any monster. God, how did I mess up life? I messed up life somewhere. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Oh, what a top deck. See, system down. Would that have been live? I mean, Joey's got a bunch of monsters in there, but at least he's not putting his machines back. I'm surprised Joey's main deck in Gale. I like Gale in Vayu Turbo because you can like bring it out. Like I've done it a lot where you go like Armageddon or Greffer, bring out Armwing, special summon Gale, have something, and make an Armor Master. It's a little different. Versus in this deck, you're just normal summoning, but it's still a really good card. So yeah, see, system down, baby. Now Joey, I mean Tobi might lose right here if depending on what that face down is. Oh yeah, it is game. What is it? So Joey Lynch wins. Oh, it's Trooper. Yeah, I knew it was Trooper. So congrats to Joey getting his first win on camera. Machines take another win. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back soon for another tournament. Bye guys.